Ah, shit. Crazy news. We're moving. We got kicked out.
He had to beat someone up, y'all.
I had to put my paws on him. Shit got crazy. Shit got active, but that's life, right?
Let me give you some backstory. So pretty much we had been running our business out of our house. It was like really starting to pick up. You know, we're getting excited. We need to make things more official. We need help, honestly. We can't do this on our own. Like it wasn't a choice. We had to find an office space, and some friends we knew had been sitting on this like little piece that they got with their property for like a year or so, maybe a little bit more than a year. And it was empty. It used to be an office. And they were thinking about maybe in the future doing Airbnb or something. But anyway, they decided to let us rent it. The deal was to start out with a 3-month lease and then go month to month maybe if we weren't sure, or like if we liked it, maybe go longer. And we were definitely loving it. We put so much fucking work into it. We painted the walls, like we spent thousands. We got like temporary like laminate flooring in here to make it like, because it's, mind you, it's a 1-bedroom apartment, so we were converting it into an office. Obviously so much passion, so many videos, got plants, decorations, all that, like
a whole month of basically saying no.
Yep. And then even towards the end, we were like, yo, can y'all help us like mount a TV? Like we were clearly showing signs to them that we were going to keep this. Mind you, they've been sitting on it for a while. We move in. It's been not even 3 months yet. Well, technically about 3 months, a little less. And they're like, actually, because I'm getting ready to sign the lease again. They're like, actually, we want to talk in person because pretty much we're kicking you out. We're moving our shop in there now. And there's a lot more. I don't want to get into shit talking, but the energy, you could just honestly didn't even surprise us. We already got some red flags before.
It definitely did catch us off guard, you know. But, you know, it's a blessing. When it comes with business, you know, sometimes business is business, you know. At the end of the day, it's going to get like that, you know. It's just it can throw you off when, you know, when personal relationships get in hand. But at the end of the day, business is business. You know, this is a wake-up call. When you get into this world of dealing with business, you're going to deal with shit like this. You, as an entrepreneur, though,
it's a long journey.
You got to be able to adapt. This is the whole part of the journey. You got to be able to be like, okay, you know what? The rug got pulled under us, but we still going to get up from our feet and maneuver the way we have to, because this is part of our journey. You know?
Yep. And also it's low-key a blessing in disguise, y'all. Like for what we want to do with this business and stuff, honestly, like let's be for real, it's not gonna fit in this little place. Like we were ordering, thousands of pounds of, like we ordered how many pounds of herbs? Definitely a 4-digit number, and it was to the ceiling. It's still to the ceiling, and we sold a lot of inventory. Just so much inventory because we're growing. So you know what? We'll take it as a blessing in disguise. This is what we've been asking and praying for growth, for exponential growth fast in the next year. So maybe the universe was like, you know what? Let's snatch this out from under your feet and force you to go into a place that's bigger and it's slightly more expensive. Plus, it's more of like a warehousey vibe. Not quite a warehouse, but not quite an office, you know? And that's just what we want. We don't want to feel industrial, but we don't want to feel like we're so cozy in a little office. We need like, you know, shelves and inventory and much more. And, you know, I'll segue into this, but yeah, so, you know, these people, we're not gonna like throw them under the bus. Everybody got to do their own thing, but we'll get into that another time. They wanted to talk the next day, felt bad about it. I wonder why. He called one of them on the phone and they pretty much badmouthed him.
Yeah. You know, we kept it respectful. Sometimes people don't respond the way you want to, you know, your respect. And based on people's upbringings, on people, you know, they feel like they could talk out their mouth to certain people and get away with it and all that, you know, I'm always gonna come at you with respect. So if you come out your way to disrespect me, I'm gonna take it like, because I'm coming at you with all respect, you know. Yeah. So stuff got like that.
It wasn't just one time though. It was a couple times. Like it was like taunting.
Yeah. So stuff escalated.
It was immature.
And shit got handled. You know what I mean? Shit got handled the way it was supposed to. And you know what I mean? That shit like that happened. Like,
the employees are calling me, get down to the office. Cam's fighting. We don't got to get into all the nitty gritty.
I don't want to get like that, but I mean, listen, that's
he brought you out of character.
Yeah, that's life. At the end of the day, it's what life is. Like, life is full of unexpected. You're gonna have to squabble, or you're gonna have to get an altercation, because this is just what life is. You know, maybe that was a wake up call for that person. You know, you never know how shit's supposed to be planned. So at the end of the day, it's like, You just never know with this life, yo. We get surprised every fucking month. There's always something.
Oh my gosh, but that's because we constantly. Always something. The reason we always are dealing with something, but I truly feel like it's because we're growing like so fast.
Yeah,
like
more growth.
Me and you, we're growing like how people grow in a 10 to 15 year period in like 3 years, not just with the business, like in our personal life. And so what do we take from this overall experience? For me, it reminds me of the sacred lesson of like sacrifice. Many like spiritual groups do it, many religions do it, and at this point I see it almost like I see quantum physics. Like we are sacrificing and we are losing something, but in exchange for something better. And that's what I take from it, a reminder, and to trust the process.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be more money, but guess what? It'll push us harder.
Exactly.
It's better. We can get a kiosk.
It leaves, sometimes for the space to be open for you to grow, something has to be destroyed so that space can be open so you can grow in that. Mm-hmm. So that's, more really what it is, sacrifice. And we see that, honestly, expressed in so many different aspects throughout our whole journey.
We just wanted to give you guys an update. If you don't already know, we run a tea business. It's more than a tea business. Even just our YouTube is part of our business as an entity, 369 LLC. So yeah, we'll get more into that in another video.
And we'll do more videos showing the office. We were just getting started. We were really gonna get.
We'll bring you guys with us.
More in tune with this office, but we're leaving anyway, and we're gonna show y'all this new office is gonna be definitely
nice. Very nice and great for our content room. Great if we want to interview people. It's not so fucking small. All right, peace, guys.